Anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Foggy24K rocking out for the Stupid DeFi channel. I'm not no financial advisor. This is no financial advice. Make sure you do your own research, and I'm telling you, do not invest more than you can afford to lose, because it gets crazy out here on these DeFi streets, and there's someone waiting on every corner to take your bag straight up. Yo, what's good, YouTube? What's good? I'm in a fabulous mood today because all my people around me in the DeFi space is happy, feeling good, making money. And they making money off this project right here that everybody is talking about. Circulate Money. It just blew up overnight. One of our YouTube dudes out there is taking credit for blowing this up, and I ain't gonna try to take it from him. I'll give it to him 100%. Even though I saw this someplace else, but he takes credit, so we give it to him. No big deal. But yo, this site reminds me of a stable fund to the fullest. Is this Michael who coming back? Not even taking 6 months? Who cares, right? As long as we making money straight up. Yo, so let's talk about this. This site is staking your money in here for about 28 days, getting some unbelievable rewards. And these are the different coins that you can stake up in here. You can go to WBNB, BUSD, AVAX, or USDC. And it looks like BUSD is paying the most for daily APR, which is about 2.7%. But if you go to WBNB, you can get a 2.2. AVAX is 1.9. USDC is 1.7. So, yo, this project is blowing up. Let's look at their statistics. They say their daily APR is 2%, over 2%. Their total assets, these are people that got in overnight. I think this project dropped yesterday. So they over $1 million already, total assets. Total investors, they got about 1,300. Rewards claimed, they got over 2,000 already. And total profits, they got close to $20,000. Looks like they got, this is a arbitrage. I'm making it simple because I'm not going to get into detail. If you want to get into details of this, do some research. You can check out their documents over here. If you hit this tab right here, they got a documents tab, and they kind of pretty much run through exactly who they are and what they do and what they can do for you. Straight up. But in short, they trade in some type of trading program, bot. They do an arbitrage trading and leverage trading and sandwich bots, those type of things, Looks like this is supposed to be a list of their trades over here and the token that the trades are going down, the dates, this is what they say, this is what this is. Down here shows their profit and loss. I guess I would think this is daily because it says January 10th. That was yesterday. Yesterday they did 2.2% in BNB. 1.7 looks like USDC, AVAX 1.9, and then in 2.7. I'm just reading what's on the website. That's what they got up here, So everybody's up in this. You could stake pretty much similar. This really reminds me of stable fund to the fullest. And saying that, no knock to this project, because all these projects refurbish and whatever and retread. I think even sometimes they redo devs. Devs put out a project, things don't go right. They say, you know what, best thing to do is shut it down and come back out again. So hey, I wouldn't be surprised if I know the developer did a AMA on this project with one of the well-known YouTubers, and he said who he was or whatever, but he didn't show his face, so he's not doxxed. No knock to that, because a lot of people don't dox. Don't mean you can't make money, and it don't mean you can't lose money. It is what it is. So get in early. It started yesterday, and catches in early. I wasn't near a computer all day, so I saw they had, this project put a real low cap on the project, I think BUSD, which is the more popular coin that people want to get in on this, had $1 million cap on it. So they said that once it reaches $1 million, they weren't going to take any more people in. So when I heard that, I was like, well, looks like I missed that one, because I was definitely going to get in. Looks like something I would get in, especially something early. Hey, definitely on this one, And then so I said I missed that, so I let it go. And then later on in the evening, after they did the AMA and that showed up or whatever, they blew past that cap. And I said, so I figured I'm over the Telegram, kicking it with my people. And I said, yeah, I would have got into this. Someone shoot me a link. I think I'm going to get into this. And then they started hitting me up saying, yo, it's too late. Probably too late. And, I was like, oh well, I missed that one. But I come over here and people still getting in. So I was like, wait a minute. I thought there was a $1 million cap. So, but it looks like it wasn't. And you can see it right here. Let's see. BUSD. Let's click on that. So they got $1,013,000. So at some point, it looks like they probably stopped, but you can see this number still going up. So I guess they still taking money. So then someone hit me in the Telegram and said, nah, you might be able to catch it. It looks like they're going to let this run out a little bit longer. So they got this announcement at the top. The BUSD pool limit was set to 1 million, and we've met this cap before we expected. We will be removing the cap on the BUSD pools tomorrow, January 11th at 1700 UTC, and allowing users to deposit back into the BUSD pool up until the total value reaches $2 million. Individual caps for all other pools will also be removed. There will only be a cap for the total value locked. And I said, wow, they changing it up already? I thought about it. I said, yo, that was a real smart move. They FOMO'd the heck out of everybody yesterday. Yo, they FOMO'd the heck out of it. They said, yo, look, this project's the best in the world. You better get in fast because we cut it off at $1 million. Woo! It shot to $1 million and said, well, you know what? Maybe we won't. You know what? We was thinking about it. We said, we got to do something great for these people out there and let them keep giving us their money. We're doing them a disservice by not letting them just keep giving us their money. So we take our hats off to them doing a service to the community and letting us continue to give them our money. But me, I just can't run behind everybody off that cliff. Maybe it's not the cliff. Maybe it's not off the cliff. Maybe everybody's running to them big pearly gates. I don't know. To the great thing that's that big shiny piece of gold. But I already set in my mind that I missed it. So just because they left the cap off, I'm not jumping in. Now I'm saying I'm not jumping in because the people are not going to make money, because people are making money. I'm not jumping in because of two things. One, I've just learned in this game, FOMO is a quick way to losing a lot of money, And getting in this, you got to lock it up for 28 days, which is no big deal. I mean, I'm totally would have got in. I totally, if I was near my laptop yesterday, I would be in this project, but I wasn't, and so I let this one go. But tell you what, I'm not staking in this project, but what I am doing, and I shout out to my man Daryl over in the Telegram for shooting me that link. Appreciate it. And it will be pinned up in the Telegram. So, yo, anybody watching this video, hit the link in the description for this project. That's my man Daryl's link, straight up. And if you don't get it here, shoot over to the Telegram. But the link for this project will be in the description. Click on it. It's not mine. It's my man Daryl. We be getting it in over there in the Telegram, keeping people up to date and giving out a lot of knowledge over there, straight up. But anyway, I'm not going to stake in this project right now anyway, as of right now. I just, didn't like how they just all of a sudden took the cap off. It wasn't $1 million, and all of a sudden they're going to change it up to $2 million. So, that's all good. That doesn't mean that this is not a good project. I'm just not going to get in it, But what I am doing, and I can, it's funny, I really, really like this project. And it's so much reminds me of a way better version of Stablefund. It looks better, it's cleaner, it's smoother. And you go up here, they got swaps. You can swap for tokens, So I don't know if you call this little DEX or something else is running it, and it's just the front page, but you can swap right here. So this is all in Binance Smart Chain Network. So you can do swaps. You can buy your crypto right from here. Let's click on that. So right here, you can buy and use your Visa card, Apple Pay. Yo, this is crazy. Cash App, yo. You can buy your crypto right here on the site. Yeah, I really like this site. I'm just not getting in it. I'm not going to stake. I'm in it. And I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to show y'all about it. Something I'm messing around with, and I like how it's going so far. But anyway, you can stake here. Like I said, they got a swap. You can buy your crypto right here on the site. They do have the referral. I'm not even going to hit on that because I'm not using my link. I'm going to put Daryl's link down in the description. You can use his link. They got a history page. I'm going to hit history. You can see I'm not staked anything in here. I wish this history would show everything that you've doing interacting with the site, but that's all good. It's just showing, let's see something. They got a tab here, an exchange tab. Yeah, I guess that's just it for the swaps you do. That's showing for the swaps, but it's all good. So then they got the docs here. I guess that's for the white paper and all that kind of stuff, which we're not going to go through here today. If you were familiar with Stablefund, then you're easily familiar with this. But I want to hit on this tab right here. It's leverage tab. I am in this. And I think that I could probably keep up with the APR that they're giving out here. They're giving out 2% a day. So that only means if I had $100, all I have to do is keep up $2 a day. It seems easier said than done. It's not that easy to do, but I'm comfortable with doing that. And I'm even more comfortable with the risk factor. And the reason I say that is because for 2% a day, $2, I can put $200 into this and make the 2% myself and walk away with my $200 at any time. Okay. So this is leverage trading here. I put on $100 last night. I was really just before midnight actually. So it was almost this morning, really technically. But I put in $100. Okay. And that gave me the amount that I could trade with. They're doing 20 times leverage, okay? 20x. So that gives me $2,000 worth of trading money. I was like, wow, that is crazy. I really like this project for real. So now that gives me $2,000 to trade with. And that borrowed money, you'd be like, yo, where that money coming from? Thanks, guys. It's coming from you guys. Everybody in that stake is coming from the staking pool. Yo, that's crazy. I know y'all say, wow, how you trade without money? No, that's the way they got it set up. But at the same time, I'm also giving money to you guys because you're charging me interest to borrow this money from you. Okay? They're charging 0.5% interest per day. So I got this $2,000 they charge, and that immediately comes out and is added onto my trade. So it gives me $2,000, and that's per day. So immediately I was down every trade that I put on. So actually the percentage doesn't come out until you start making the trade. So I did 2 trades yesterday. I just went all in. I said, you know what? You give me 2,000, put in 100. What the hell? So I just put the whole thing on the line, but you can put limits on here. I love this. I really love this. The only thing I don't like about this is the interaction with your wallet. If you're trying to it's really tough to do any type of scalping with this, you know? So if you come up here and try to trade off the minute chart, please, for people that are in the trading, a lot of people ain't in the trading. A lot of people be like, here's my $10,000. I'll let y'all work with it for me and keep my fingers crossed, you know? If you want to be a little bit more in control of your money and get into it. And there's plenty of other sites that you could do this with that probably more well equipped for that. But I appreciate they got this set up in simple terms. So I think it was, let's look at the chart. This is the BNB. The only pair that they're doing this with now, I think, is BNB, BUSD, and AVAX. Let's take a look. Let's not even guess about it. Let's look down here. Let's go straight to Circulate Leverage. So Circulate Leverage, borrow up to 20x, 20 times your money, trade BNB USD or trade AVAX USDC, 0.5 daily interest. So that's it in a nutshell. And that's what I've gotten into, you know? And like I said, the reason I gotten into that is because, you know, with all these projects, they're here today, going tomorrow. This is the shiny star. They started out saying they were going to do one thing, but they ended up turning around doing something else like within a day. So that just rubs me the wrong way. And everybody's talking about it and everybody is getting in it. And DeFi, that usually is pretty good the first few days. You know, how much do we know about the developer? I'd say like nothing, you know? So, and most of the developers, how much do we know about them? Probably a little bit of nothing. So it's not too much about that. But I'm in some other projects that are flowing pretty good. Like I said, I'm just like on the fence, iffy about this. So if I can get involved in this project, which I am, with a limited amount of risk, which I am, because like I said, I just put in $100 and I pretty much control what goes on with that trading with that $100. You know, I can put on a stop loss up here. So it give you the ability to put on a stop loss. So you can set it and walk away from it. So if I put this $100 in, so I can get, and actually that's how I got it here. I use the stop loss. You can see. Let's check it out. I put in $100. I put up $10 risk of my own money. So technically I'm borrowing $190 of you guys' money. Okay. I put up $10. Okay. Which with the 20 times leverage gave me $200 to trade. So that's what I did. I started trading with $200. So I put this trade in probably around, I put this trade in last night. BNB was around, I don't know, $274. It was somewhere in here, trading right in here, just ranging. So I went ahead and put the trade in. Let's see why I put the trade in going up. All I did was throw on a simple moving average. So I just went over the indicators, put an MA, put in 9. So I left it at 9. And actually it was on the day. I had on the day chart. I just wanted to see which direction things are moving. And around that time, it was right here and crossed over top of the moving average. So I said, hey, what the heck? Let me put the trade in going up and see what happens. So I came back this morning and it was going up. Let's see how much money I made off of that. So that was about, actually, it was way up here when I got in at $270 something. If I would have got in back here, that would have been beautiful. But it looks like it's going to continue to go up. But hey, this is DeFi. I could do anything because it's hitting some heavy levels here, right here. Some heavy levels right here. It's right in the middle of this big range right here. So if it gets to the top of this range, that'd be a beautiful thing. $299. We'll leave it in there and see what happens. But the thing about it is I'm only risking $10. And it's a very good possibility that all the money that I would be making staking, if I was to stake, doing 2% a day, right? Let's look at some things here. So this is going up $3. So I've already made back my 0.5% of what I borrowed, and I am up about 50 cents here. Okay. So if I make it up, let's see, another 50 cents. That'll be a dollar I'm up. So technically that is 2%. 2% I'm up for the day. And that's only risking $10 of my own money, okay? With the $100 that I could walk away with. So worst case scenario, this project hits $2 million that they said is going to put on their cap, and they walk away with the money, okay? I was able to, with less risk, make the same amount of money as everybody else is making who had to put in, who had to lock that money up for 28 days. But nothing's locked up here for me. I can walk away with this right now. I can lose it right now too because, hey, it is high risk. All of this stuff is high risk. But whatever you do, try to ROI. And that's the word going around the tube right now. I don't know, I don't know how many have been rocking with me from day one, but if you've been rocking with me for day one, that's my message and Ben's my message from day one is to make sure you ROI first. Whatever money you get in there, make sure you get it out ASAP. And then rock on from there. Let it rock, But this seems to be a way with this project. I'm talking about me, because everybody ain't me. That you can rock out and make some money with a lot less risk than staking your money in there for 28 days. But at the same time, hey, people like to let the projects do the work, and you can do that too. Stake it up in there for 28 days. Take your rewards out every 24 hours. I think that's how they're doing it. It's just like StableFund. I just like StableFund, So hats off to this project. And so far, my leverage trading is going good. So I'm up 50 cents. I'm risking $10. I got my limit order set. Once I've lost $10, understand with this leverage trading, I don't have the luxury of losing the whole 200 here. 190 of that is not mine. $190 of that is yours. When I say yours, I'm talking about the people who have staked in the project. Okay? Only $10 of this is mine. So if the price drops and I'm losing $10, then this is going to close out regardless. But that's what I put my stop loss here at. Okay? And I also put a limit to close the trade on profit, to take profit at 230. So I set that as a 3-to-1. So if I hit this 230, then that would equal the same thing as if I stake this for 28 days. So I'm giving myself 28 days for this price to either get up high enough for me to 3x my money. So that would be the same thing as if I took this $100 and staked it, okay? For 28 days, that would be about 2%. No, not the same, because you would be able to compound that if you wanted to. So I wonder if that compound works automatically. That's something. Somebody hit me up in the comments, let me know. Somebody hit me up in the comments, because I'm not in the stake, so I don't know. But I'm messing around with this leverage trading. It's going good so far. Now I'm up to 60 cents. And like I said, I'm only risking $10. I got $100 in here I put into the project just to hold. So you can see I have the ability to risk $100, which will give me $2,000 trading. But I only put in $10, which gave me $200. I put a stop loss on here. I put it take profit. And I'm just letting it ride. We'll see what happens. If you're getting anything out of this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, because we doing it over here on the Stupid DeFi channel. Come through, holla at us on the Stupid DeFi Telegram group, straight up. Yo, if you're going to get into this project, check out the description. My man Daryl's link is down there, straight up, or you can shoot over the Telegram. I'm going to have it pinned to the top. Make sure you don't risk more than you can afford to lose. Keep making money straight up. Yo, this is Foggy24K rocking out for the Stupid DeFi channel, and I'm out.